On the way there by McMahon. And it rims around towards the half wall. That's Jamie Allen. With it is Dos Santos. Rims it around to the near side, and it comes out. Chasing back forward is Troy, the goal scorer. And Troy has it intercepted twice, but now Corcione comes to his defense to help get it out. Backhanded by Jamie Allen up ahead, coming out of Anderson. Slot to McNamara, Liam McNamara, nice move. And he gets stuffed up there by Dos Santos. And now taking it out of the zone is miscommunication there as it's turned over. Pass in front, and that one pass going from Carter through the backhand. Shoots backhand, and it's held by the goaltender Murphy. Rinfuss rips a shot that floats over the net. Treitz jumps in to go pick it up. There's Reedy. Now jumping on it, Rayo. Treitz. Long range shot tipped on the way to the net. And a nice save. Hops past Krickow. Could be a 3-on-2 for West Islip now with the puck is Spetty. Spetty enters the zone. And now bumped off it by Krickow. And the puck in the neutral zone. Aspetti backhands it in on goal. And there to pick it up is Morrissey. But stays on goal. So Serpico elects to hold it. And we'll have now a face-off in the Bulls' end. Bulls win the draw. Now it's in Treitz, near side corner. Arbach plays it up, but turned over. No, it just goes past the stick of Jared DiPieto. As there's a 2-on-2 now. Battle in front of the scorer's box. And West Islip prevails. They get it in. With it is Rayo. Rayo trying to get it in front. Doesn't get there. Rayo still has it. Rayo spins. Now it goes behind the net. Comes out to Auerbach. Trying to chip it up ahead towards Ryan Anderson. Doesn't get there. But now Auerbach has a rush of his own. Auerbach down low on the backhand. And a save made by Murphy. Albertelli gets it out of the zone. Storico. He's bumped off it. Goes to Carter. With it is Jake Ryan. Ryan on the backhand. To the point. Walks in. Shoots, and that one sails over the net. Failing to poke it out is Allen. Now Ryan Anderson. In his feet. Corrals it. Looks up front, and that one hits Murphy on the way to Auerbach. As Auerbach trying to create something on the near side half wall. It's chipped out by the Lions. On is Kyle Cummings. Cycles around his own net and rushes up the ice. Cummings still with it across the red and across the blue. Cummings tries to take it around McMahon. Can't do it. And Allen's backhand doesn't go out of the zone. That one intercepted by Carter. Looking back for Allen. Doesn't get there. And Smithtown back in possession. McNamara to Luke Anderson. Dumps it to the weak side. And Allen chips it out as West Islip was able to take possession before giving it right back to Smithtown. Here's Liam McNamara. Tries to go around the D. Gets it. Now the puck is up. Up to McNamara. Smithtown entering the zone. McNamara shoots. That one goes wide. DiPieto getting it out of the zone as McNamara has it behind the net. Through the legs pass out towards the point. DiPieto battling with Wallace. As West Islip is going to get a power play. as Jonathan Wallace will go to the box. So West Islip down a goal, gets a chance with the man advantage. To even things up here. And they have the puck off the draw. There's Albertelli with it. But stolen away by the Bulls. Chipped up, now it's Rinfuss. Rinfuss backhands it all the way down. First one in to get it is Morrissey, but now comes West, who sends it down. Murphy out of his net. Taps it for Rayo. And Trites wrists it down. Going back for it is Rayo, but Rinfuss on his tail. Murphy out of his net. Looks to find Rayo, but there to get it is Espetti, who cuts behind the net and floats it up. Looking for Allen. That one goes too far, so it's going to go all the way down for an icing. And halfway through the power play, now the Lions break it out of their own end. That's Rayo. Out past McMahon. Krikow on the forecheck. Up for Espetti. And Espetti looking to get it to Pierce. Now chipped out. Could be a shorthanded 2-on-1. That's Cummings with the puck. Cummings got Krikow. Looking for Krikow. Gets it up towards Auerbach. So West Islip unable. That's Jake Ryan making it 2-0 for Smithtown Hauppauge. Off the post and in. With 2:35 to go. It's the door in the 5-hole by McMahon. And now stolen away by West Islip clears. So looking for Ryan Anderson. Rico skating up, but didn't make the save. Troy to Auerbach. Kept in by Troy at the right point. Rims it back around toward Rico. Keeping it on the same side. Now turned over to West Islip. It's McMahon. Brendan McMahon gets the red and dumps it in. He goes for a change. And into race. West Islip able to keep it in. As now it goes to Pierce. Pierce is a shot. And in front there was Albertelli. Put pressure in front of the goaltender, Serpico. As now another chance. Down low, Albertelli, a shot. Jumping out Serpico to make the save. It pokes away. West Islip getting some chances in the final minute of this first period. Poked away, now behind the net. Raymond Pierce has it. Now McNamara. 15 seconds turned over, and Albertelli takes it out of the zone. He gets the red and backhands it. Goes past the red line. As the Bulls trying to rush one more time before the end of the period, they're going to run out of time. As a penalty also called here on James Espetti to end the first period, but Smithtown Hauppauge leads it 2-0 over the West Islip Lions after one period of play. Noka Wanero will have the rest of this game for you here on Welcome back. Brendan Yerkes with you here on LI Sports Network. Period 2, West Islip, Smithtown Hauppauge. Bulls leading the Lions 2-0 after 15 minutes. They also start on the power play. As in first period, now get a chance, McNamara. Good job by the Bulls to find the open man. Murphy able to stand tall. Now with it, Anderson again. McNamara left point. Bounces off his stick, recovers. Now spins back to the strong side. Cummings down low to DeRico. Finds Crook out again. Same play. And this time the defense of West Islip able to get there first. And it pops in the air for Murphy to grab it. So 1:09 left on the power play. Same play. Anderson shoots, scores. What a shot from Ryan Anderson. And it's 3-0, roofs it. Well, the Bulls now looking for more. They're leading 3-0. Nicholas Rindfuss brings it in the zone and slides it through the crease. Fight's looking to back it up and reset it, but now it ends up in the Lion zone. Turned over to Reedy. They call it offside. He's trying to rush quickly in, create another scoring chance. Now Rindfuss enters the zone. That's Jonathan Wallace has it taken away by McMahon. And now Jamie Allen tried to poke it forward. Reedy steals. Rudy wide, has it on his backhand and throws it towards the net, but cleared quickly away by McMahon. But Smithtown will still with possession. That's Reedy. Brandon Reedy trying to make a play. Pops out with Jonathan Wallace now there to pick it up. It's Ryan Treitz. Treitz to Reedy. Stretches it to Wallace, who will kind of smack it in the zone. Quickly rimmed by McMahon, but Treitz at the point. But quickly on it was Allen to get it out of the zone, but Auerbach back on defense. Goes D to D. That's Jake Ryan. Ryan Anderson, and it's 4-0 Bulls. Take a look, a nice pass from Auerbach to Anderson, and the fake, and just dances around Sean Murphy. So his second goal of the so now the Bulls have it in their own end. They're leading 4-0. As now Ryan pushes it up ahead. Anderson's with him. And it goes to DeRico. DeRico scanning. Gives it to Auerbach. To Troy. Rocco Troy. Pops out for Auerbach and DeRico. They both go for it, but bringing it to safety is West and again Auerbach on his backhand, trying to get it towards the net. But I believe it hit Murphy's pad and tries to get it away. But almost a chance for West Islip to go up, but DeRico able to, DiPietro fails and Cummings keeps it in. Cummings to Ryan Anderson. Now it goes to Espetti. 3-on-2 for West Islip. Espetti enters the zone. As it poked away by the defender there, Cummings, and pushes it up for Anderson. This is Luke Anderson. Down low, looking in front. A nice block by McMahon as he slides, but Anderson picks it back up. Anderson now to Liam McNamara. Cummings jumps back towards the middle to keep it in, but now with it, Allen getting it out and playing it to Albertelli. Albertelli drops to McMahon. On the half wall now at the point, comes out of the zone, goes to Liam McNamara. Gives it to the skate of Corcio. Now McNamara's in alone. McNamara shoots, it goes wide. With it, Dos Santos. Can't clear, Luke Anderson. Blocked on its way there by Pierce. Now Pierce gets a second try to chip it out, and he does. Into the neutral zone to Krickow, and it hops out. Jimmy Allen couldn't get it forward, and McNamara now goes around 2 West Islip forecheckers and enters the zone. McNamara through the legs, back on his stick, in front, shot, save made by Murphy, and it comes out of the zone. Here's Kyle Cummings again. Kyle Cummings rips a shot. That one might have skimmed Murphy. It goes wide. And at the point is Krickow stretching it across. Now at the point, Luke Anderson. He's got some space to walk in. He rips it. A tip from Corcione. It goes over the net. Behind Liam McNamara. Now Corcione. On the backhand, Luke Anderson makes a nice move. And Murphy able to jump on it. As Luke Anderson almost making it 3 Anderson goals in a row. But Murphy's able to stuff him out. This faceoff goes to Reedy, but battled for in the half wall. Now to Morrissey at the point. He winds up a shot. That one goes wide. Here's a Spetty. Past Albertelli, who will backhand it. Rayo in front of the West Bulls, leading the West Islip Lions 4-0. As Spetty has it and chips it in. Too high off the netting, so we'll have another whistle. Side of Serpico. And West Islip wins it, but turns it over off the draw. Could be a potential break. With it is Reedy. He's up ahead. Backhands it on net. And a save made by Murphy. As on Reedy's tail was the defender. As our referees are having a brief discussion here. Potential penalty shot or penalty. They're going to the box is Jarrett DiPieto. So it'll be a power play for Smithtown Hauppauge. And it's cleared immediately by West Islip as now Ryan Anderson picks up the puck. Anderson still with it. He enters the zone himself and has it on his backhand around the net. Gives it to Reedy. His shot gets blocked on the way there, but not out of the zone. Intercepting is Trites. Trites down low to Rinfuss, trying to find it. He's tied up and unable to break free and find the puck. So we get a whistle with 1:23 to go on the man advantage. Bulls win the draw again. That's Rinfuss taking a shot that skips over the net. Now Brandon Reedy at the left point. Gives it to Ryan Anderson. Runs into an a Spetty in the slot, who will clear. As there's 2 new Bulls on the ice. And with it now Reedy. He rips a shot. Murphy blockers it aside. And Anderson has it taken away by Albertelli, who gets it out of the zone. Now McNamara. McNamara with it. McNamara enters the zone. Leaves it off for Reedy. Now Cummings has it. Pops back for Reedy. Cummings battling. Now it goes to DeRico in the far corner. DeRico to McNamara. Backhanded back towards DeRico to McNamara. Stretches it across to McNamara. Fumbles it, gets it back, sends it back across to DeRico. Liam McNamara, a one-timer, and it's 5-0. Look at that, a nice pass, and the goaltender sliding. Buries it. West Islip takes it off the draw. And now for McNamara, that's his team leading 21st goal of the season. As now Smithtown ices the puck with 5:42 remaining. So again, this game is game number 20, the final game of the regular season. They're in second place with 32 points. And looks like a win would pretty much lock them into that second place spot, as now Cricket 6-0 Bulls. With that quick down low, and a little snap shot past the far side. Gives it to Ryan. Ryan across to Cummings. Now Ryan down the near side boards, looking towards the net. Rinfuss has it on his stick. Rinfuss spins away from trouble. And Reedy on it. To the near wall, Jake Ryan. Looking back, but turned over. Could be a chance for West Islip. Albertelli backhand and a nice poke check away by Jake Ryan. Espetti sends it behind. Albertelli there trying to get it in front. As it is in front, in the crease, a couple shots, rebounded, and Serpico able to shut the door. Reedy on it now to Ryan. Reedy. But first on it now is Spetty after the turnover. Getting it back is Ryan. He enters. Tries to make a move around Dos Santos, but can't. Excuse me, that was Raymond Pierce. Now Rinfuss. Hopped off the stick, but a stretch pass. That one off the stick of Allen. With it now Morrissey. Morrissey up to Anderson. Anderson up the left side. Nice move in front. A shot and a save by Murphy. Nice move, Ryan Anderson. Looking for a hat trick. .303 to go. Period number 2. Bulls leading 6-0 as they still have it in the offensive zone. Trites fires, and that one goes around. Now is Auerbach in the slot, down low. A pass off the post, loose of the crease, pops out, goes to the point to Ryan Trites. Trites going to walk in, floats one, and it goes wide. Ryan Anderson on it. Goes back to him. Morrissey pops it out for Trites. He gets it to Auerbach. And now Ryan Treitz. The defenseman leading the rush. Throws it towards the net. And it goes through the slot area. And now poked out by West Islip once again. Krikow spins away from trouble. But coming in as secondary help was Dylan Carter. Make it difficult. Now Smithtown's able to prevail. Ryan Anderson tries to make a nice move around Pierce. Somewhat does, but goes into the corner instead of right to the net. As DeRico walks in and shoots. He scores! What a shot! Back-to-back goals. Marcus DeRico. Take a look at this one, and again, space for DeRico. And through traffic, just an absolute snipe. As now with 1:30 to go. And Smithtown going back to the power play, a penalty. So the Bulls leading 7-0, get their third chance on the power play. Already have 2 power play goals in the game. And immediately it's cleared out of the zone. DeRico gives it to McNamara, can't find it, now does. He escapes trouble and gets across the blue. McNamara down low. His shot goes wide. Right to Troy on the left point, who fumbles it. But played out. Nice move. Tries to go inside, outside, but off the skates of the defender. And now Luke Anderson looking to set things up. That one in front, and they score. Charles Krikow makes it 8. It's that play that we saw on the last power play. This time they get it to work. Third power play goal of the game for the Bulls. They are 3 for 3. Auerbach has it. As the Bulls down low again. Puck in possession of Rayo. And now they're Auerbach. His shot sails wide. Now Corcione has it. Auerbach in front. Anderson battling for it. He shoots. Murphy slides across and grabs it. 3.6 on the clock. Faceoff tied up. West Islip gets it forward. And the horn sounds. So after 2 periods, Smithtown, Hauppauge leading West Islip 8-0. Don't go anywhere. The third period coming right up here on LI Sports Network. Smithtown Hauppauge West Islip JV Suffolk County High School Hockey League as the puck is dropped. Won by West Islip. The Bulls leading the Lions 8-0. There with it, McMahon sends it in. Cummings back and goes D to D behind his own net, but the puck exits the zone. Krickow trying to find it. As Krickow steals from McMahon. Krickow behind the net. Krickow to Ryan. Long range shot gloved. Loose puck pops out and goes out of the zone. Racing up for it is Albertelli. Albertelli looking to find Allen in the middle. Can't get it there. And now Ryan enters the zone. Reedy shoots, deflects off McMahon and high. Wallace. Cummings up to Reedy. Royale chips it out, intercepted by Trites. And there it goes to McMahon. DeRico back to Trites. There to Ryan Anderson. Anderson behind the net, floating, looks to the point, finds Morrissey. Morrissey back to Anderson. Anderson pulls up, now gets it back. Anderson shoots into the crease, and it was just sitting there, but sent down by Carter. And it goes too far for icing. As the draw won by West Islip. They try to get it out. Can't. Trites does a nice job on the right point to keep it in. But it goes to West Islip where they go D to D and look to rush it out. McMahon plays it up ahead. They're on it. Auerbach up ahead to Anderson. And looks to send it in. Now Anderson will send it down. Out of his net, Serpico gives it to Rinfuss. Now with Spetty. Spetty battling, tries to fling it towards the net, but Serpico steers it aside. And up to McNamara. McNamara enters the zone, tries to weave around the defender, can't do it, but Luke Anderson's there to help. Interference coming against McNamara. So West Islip getting a chance on the power play for the first time since the first period. Face-off tied up, and first one to jump on it is Rinfuss to clear it down the ice. Murphy out of the net for Pierce. Pierce gives it to McMahon, back to Pierce. Gets the red, chips it, and they'll go after it. Troy, the first one in for Smithtown. He'll send it the length of the ice. Murphy out of the net. There with it. Pierce. McMahon has it on the near side, curling on the wall. Gives it to Pierce with more space, and now up ahead. As a clearing attempt sputters, and Krikow's on it. Short-handed Krikow around the net, protecting the puck. Looking at his options, rolls off his stick, now gives it to the point. Ryan wrists it, and it goes wide. And Cummings looks to poke it forward, but can't, as it hops back out in the neutral zone. Reedy with it, killing time. 20 seconds to go on the penalty. As now Wallace walks it wide, shoots, and Murphy makes the save. Pierce. Up ahead, past Albertelli. That's Auerbach with the puck. Auerbach working on the defender. His shot just overskates the puck, able to recover and get it back before getting it to Espetti, who chips it out. Then it goes to Cummings, who floats it back in. McMahon, nice little move around 2 forecheckers. He's at the center circle and now enters the zone. McMahon takes a hit from Ryan. Now DeRico plays catch with Cummings, but it goes past Cummings the second time to Ryan. And now Ryan, nice little give and go with Anderson on the half wall. West Islip pressing, forcing Smithtown to work, get it out of the zone here. As now Cummings just takes it himself and goes up the middle of the ice, gives it up to Auerbach. He gains the blue, drops it off for Ryan. Ryan back to Auerbach in the slot. He shoots, save, rebound in the air. DeRico swinging for it, can't find it. As now Auerbach with it again, padded aside. Now at the left point, Cummings. There's DeRico. Auerbach first gets a shot, and it's a pad save made by. Quick back check on Pierce there from Smithtown to slow that chance. As now West Islip. That's Luke Anderson. Gives it to Liam McNamara, who makes a nice move into the zone and floats it full strikes. He goes down trying to keep it in as McNamara backs up in front of his own bench. As it taken away, and stolen and away at a shot. Doesn't make it there. And then it'll be sent all the way down the ice by Espetti for icing. Game. Smithtown leading 8-0. And the D zone draw won by Smithtown as Troy rims it around for McNamara. McNamara tries to go legs move around Pierce, but taking the puck is Albertelli. So taps it in, now Troy. And Troy has it. Albertelli looking for Espetti. Espetti spins, he shoots, and a nice Troy. Back to McNamara backing up in his own end. His saucer pass hops over the stick of Anderson. There now Dos Santos playing it into the crease. It hits the pad of Serpico. Cummings send to Krikow. Krikow with it. Down low to Rinfuss. Rinfuss around the net. And that pass to Treitz bounces. And now we're back in the neutral zone as Cummings is with it now. Krikow. Dumped in. Smith then has it in the offensive end. Reedy trying to make a move. Now with it is, as that one sent down. Could be icing if it makes it, and it does. So we'll have an icing with 2 minutes to go and a face-off in the Smithtown end. Off the draw, tied up. DeRico gets it now, and sitting behind the net. Taps it up for Auerbach, but doesn't connect. DeRico with it again. Now gets it to Auerbach. Looked to go back in that direction, but didn't really work. Is now it's final minute of this game, with James Espetti laying it off for Jamie Allen. Minute to go here. Jake Ryan with it. Now a pass in front, and unable to get a shot off clean is Jamie Allen. Auerbach entering, trying to work on McMahon. Now Anderson backhands it in front, tapped just wide by DeRico. Anderson and DeRico both with 2 goals in this game. As now Auerbach behind to DeRico, in front to Anderson. He couldn't poke at it. 20 seconds to go. On the half wall, DeRico sitting there, stick handling. His pass to Anderson isn't handled cleanly. Anderson, pass in front. Auerbach, he scores. As that makes it 9-0. And Bulls holding on to second place as they finish the regular season campaign 16-3-1 in 2024-2025. This coming a year after they won the JV championship, so looking to do it again this year. West Islip falls to 2-15-2 with one more game to close out the season. Goals for Smithtown scored 2 from Ryan Anderson, 2 from Marcus DeRico, 1 from Jake Ryan, 1 from Rocco Troy, 1 from Charles Krickow, 1 from Liam McNamara, and then that last one there coming from Auerbach. So, from everybody here at LI Sports Network, my name is Brendan Yerkes. Thank you so much for tuning in to tonight's games